Hello, everyone. I'm Emily, and this is my kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen. Today, we're going to be making sausage balls. Very easy recipe. Only 4 ingredients, and it's a lot of fun to make. If you have family that likes to be in the kitchen, this is a good one to do together. So, heat up your oven and let's get going. Here are the ingredients we'll need for today. 1 pound of breakfast sausage, uncooked. You can use regular, hot, and spicy. And people have told me that the maple is really good also. Then you'll need 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese. You'll need it softened, so leave it out for a while. And then 1 1/4 cups of Bisquick or any other all-purpose baking mix. And 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Be sure and start your oven at 400. Get it nice and piping hot for these little balls of yummy goodness. I'm using the mixer with the dough hook today to mix these up. If you don't have a mixer, it's fine. You can use your hands in a big bowl and works just as well. This is just a lot faster, and since I have to make so many sausage balls, I'm going to do it the fast way. Now I have my ingredients in the bowl. Again, this is 1 pound of breakfast sausage that's uncooked, 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese softened, 1 1/4 cups of Bisquick or other pancake mix, and 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. I've got my oven preheated to 400. Here it is all mixed up. Okay, now we're ready for the fun part. This is where, if you have a group of people, you sit around and you talk about all kinds of things that are going on. So you'll want to get a scoop of this yummy sausage ball and actually make it into a ball about that size, and put it on this is a cookie sheet that has a rim because you don't want your balls falling off when you put them in the oven. I learned that the hard way. So you'll make quite a few of these. And of course, if they're not the same size, it's okay. But I put down parchment paper, but you could use like silicone or something like that to keep it from sticking. And so you just want to spend your time chatting with your family or friends, making sausage balls. I first made sausage balls with Catherine Foraker Smith. She was married to Jack Smith. Catherine had many wonderful recipes that she enjoyed sharing with us. When Catherine married Jack, that brought her family into our family tree. Here's a picture of Catherine's daughter, Jeannie Jones, and Catherine's twin sons, Lonnie and Ronnie Foraker, and their wives. Interestingly, both wives are named Janice. Holidays were always special with Jack and Catherine. There were lots of families with lots of children, creating a festive chaos. While there were other activities, cooking and gathering in the kitchen was the heart of the holidays. So now we have our 35 sausage balls that fit on this cookie sheet. And they'll go really fast. People will just eat them up. So put them in the oven. Remember, the oven's 400, and leave them in there for about 18 minutes. So set a good timer. Hey, Google, set the timer for 18 minutes. Oh, 18 minutes. Sorry. Yeah. So here's a batch of sausage balls. These are the mild. While these were cooking, I mixed up the hot and spicy. You can just use the hot and spicy sausage, or you can add some red pepper flakes. I decided not to do that at this time, but it is really good. So let's start working on those while these cool. While I'm working on these hot and spicy sausage balls, I'm going to tell you how I first met Catherine Foraker, soon to be Smith. This is when she and Jack were dating. I had heard a rumor that he was seeing a woman from Health Center. And I was like, where's Health Center? Soon to find out where Health Center was. So Brenda and I were on our way to the family reunion. And we passed a van that was stopped, looked like it was broken down on the side of the road. And I said, is that Jack? And so we turned around and came back, and yes, it was Jack, and he was quickly working on the van, fixing something, I don't know what. And with him was his new lady friend, Catherine. She was lovely. We enjoyed chatting with her while he was fixing the van, and we said, we'll see you at the reunion. And then we took off, and they took off too. He got it fixed. Of course he got it fixed. And that's when I first met Catherine. And what a joy in my life that woman was. And this is her recipe with a twist. I added the cream cheese. Are you ready to taste test, Mike?
I'm always ready to taste test. Me and the dogs are always ready.
Well, here's your 3 sausage balls.
3.
Enjoy.